Here's a question. Why does Steven Spielberg hate Germans so much? Literally every bad guy in his movies are Nazis. I'm surprised when he made Jurassic Park, he didn't make the T-Rex a Nazi.
Maybe he just doesn't like Nazis.
Who do you think would win in a war, the Nazis or Al-Qaeda?
Al-Qaeda for sure.
What? You're crazy.
Dude, Al-Qaeda is sneaky and they always live in the mountains. It's hard to find them in there.
Yeah, but there are way more Nazis than Al-Qaeda members.
It's simple. Al-Qaeda would kick their ass.
Dude, Steve is such a Nazi hater, it's almost insane.
Isn't being a Nazi hater a good thing?
Ted, is it okay if I talk to you for a second?
Of course. What is it?
I was at church this morning and the priest said something I thought was very interesting. I think it can help us as a startup.
And what is that?
I think we should all sit around and truly talk to one another. Right now there is some tension between the employees. Kyle and Steve, Greg and Steve, Greg and Megan, Greg and Margaret, you and Greg.
How about we just get rid of Greg? And that would help everybody get along.
Or we could maybe get to know Greg a little better. I mean, nobody actually spends time with Greg outside of work.
Yeah, but Elizabeth, nobody spends time with anybody in this office. I mean, we all hate each other. Well, I mean, I obviously don't hate you. As a matter of fact, I don't hate anybody here. It's just that they can be difficult at times.
I understand where you're coming from, Ted, but I really feel as though we could bond and become close as a company. We're doing really well now. Despite everyone not getting along, imagine how well we'd do if we all cared about each other a little more.
Okay, fine. Let's try it. The Nazis would win because they have nicer uniforms than Al-Qaeda. Here's another question. Who is better looking, Hitler or Osama bin Laden? Excuse me, everyone. Excuse me. Elizabeth has something she would like to say to everyone. She's gay.
She's still a virgin.
She's a gay virgin.
No, I thought I'd come up with a plan that could help us bond together better as coworkers.
Elizabeth, we are working together in a bathroom. I work on a toilet that Greg uses all the time. I'm pretty sure we're bonding enough here.
And I understand that, but I feel like this is a good exercise for us still. I learned this at my church. Margaret, you go to church too, right?
Yes, but you're going to need some conversion therapy before you join.
Maybe she should convert into an atheist. That way I wouldn't have to hear this stupid idea.
Oh, kind of like your great idea of introducing Elise to Russian gangsters in Belarus? Just to let you know, Kyle, if I am ever visited by Russian or Belarusian gangsters, I'm ratting you out right away. I'll be like, yeah, he's just right over there.
Yeah, I think we already know that. Elizabeth, tell us your idea.
We all sit around in a circle and we ask each other questions. These questions are your very own questions. You all write it on a piece of paper anonymously, and we'll all answer it individually.
So let's all gather around in a circle and we'll all write our questions anonymously and put it in this box. Okay, so here's the first one. I don't know whose it is, but can I have the last piece of cheesecake in the fridge? All right, that has nothing to do with what we're talking about. Next one.
Does anybody know a good weed dealer in town?
If you were a drug dealer, where would you go? And how could someone find you? Fuck you, Steve. Okay, that's not really a question.
I effing hate you, Greg, and for the last time, stop eating my cheesecake.
Why are there so many queers on TV these days? Back in my day, it was illegal. But now, all I see are fags on, okay, let's just move on from that one. These questions are not helpful or do anything to help us bond. I mean, what does the next one even say?
Who is better looking, Osama bin Laden or Hitler?
All right, let's do this again. Let's actually ask questions and not just insult each other. And when you do ask questions, make sure they are appropriate and personable, not like, where can I find a good drug dealer?
I do know a good weed dealer, though.
What's his name?
Okay, how about this? I'll ask the first question. What was the greatest moment in your life?
Probably when I was born.
Ironically, that was probably your parents' worst moment in their life.
Kyle, no insults. Just answer the question.
Okay, I don't know. Maybe when I finally fought this kid in high school. You know, I always wanted to do it. I didn't think I could do it, but one day I finally just had enough and was brave for the first time in my life.
Wow, Kyle, I didn't expect that answer. Was he your bully?
No, he was just some kid that I hated. He was this loser nerd with no friends.
So you basically beat up a kid for no reason.
I wouldn't say it was for no reason. I mean, he kept raising his hand in class, getting all the questions right, getting high test scores. Like, what you think you're better than me?
Yeah, he sounded a lot better than you, actually.
I got a new idea. We all do like a speed dating thing, where we all sit and talk to each other for 5 minutes, and then move on to the next. Okay, so just try to talk to each other in a peaceful, cordial manner.
Hi.
Hi. So, when are you going to get me the copier paper?
I don't know. Tomorrow, maybe?
Okay, well, I kind of expected it today.
Well, I can't get it to you today. I'm kind of busy.
No, you're not. You're literally doing this stupid team-building exercise right now.
Exactly. Which is why I can't send you the copy.
Are you going to send it to me after the exercise?
No.
When I eat sandwiches, I like the ones with mayonnaise, tomatoes, and salt and pepper. The tomatoes can't be too thick, and they have to remain juicy. Greg, I want you to take this seriously. What? You don't like tomato sandwiches? I don't care about the tomatoes. Oh, okay, so let's just ban all tomatoes from sandwiches then. That's not fair.
Yeah, that's messed up. What's wrong with tomatoes?
Nothing. Now, what's important is the bonding exercise. Fuck the bonding. What about my goddamn tomatoes?
Okay, how about this? I saw an ad for a monastery nearby in the mountains. Apparently, it's great for groups to go and ease their mind. I know we have been under a lot of stress lately. I think this will be great for all of us.
Ted, I'm not going to lie. I put some big money on the Bears tonight and the game starts soon. I don't want to miss it. Greg, it's working hours. Why are you planning to watch the football game during work anyway? Is that what you usually do? Who am I kidding? Nobody does anything here anyway.
Hi, welcome to our monastery.
Thanks for having us.
Would you like to meet our shaman?
Sure.
What's a shaman?
It's like a spiritual healer and communicator to other worlds and dimensions.
He's what?
He's like a spiritual healer and communicator to other worlds and dimensions. He will be able to help you clear your minds of the stress on your minds.
Is he native?
Why is that important?
Well, if I'm going to get my soul checked, I want it to be with someone who knows what they are doing.
I'm not sure what his background is, but he is very in tune with the earth and the distant realms. I feel like the group should join him, and me, Ted, and Elizabeth will go on our own journey through the monastery.
Hi everyone, I am the shaman, the universe personified.
The universe personified?
Are you saying you're God?
One can make that assumption and be correct.
So you're God?
Indeed.
Why the hell are we here?
You are here to release stress from your minds. I have methods that can and will help with these problems. Please all lie down, with your back to the earth and face towards the cosmos. Close your eyes. I want you to think of a memory that had a big impact on you. Okay, now open your eyes. What was the memory that came back to you, and how did it make you feel?
I remembered that the game is on in 10 minutes, and it made me feel annoyed because I would rather be watching that than doing this.
Okay. All right. Okay. Megan, how about you?
I thought about my cat dying.
That's awful. And would you like to share about how it made you feel?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
There is something that is closed off in this group. There is tension between each other, as if there is no love for one another.
I'd say that's pretty accurate.
Okay, how about this? We will all say something nice about one another, tell each other what you like, and respect about each other.
Great idea, Steve. Why don't you go first?
Me? Okay. Greg, I appreciate your willingness to just be yourself no matter what. And it doesn't matter if it is urgent that you don't be yourself, or if you have to do something really important. You only do it if you feel like it. And I wish I had that ability.
Thanks, Steve.
You're welcome. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the forest or the nature around me, but I just feel so connected and maybe even a bit of love for everyone, including Kyle, and I don't know, I just feel like I'm a changed person already.
That's incredible, Steve.
Thank you, and I appreciate all of you.
Greg, is there anything nice you want to say about your coworkers?
For sure. I mean, Kyle, I think you're hilarious. The things you say about Steve's mom always cracks me up, and I really like that about you. Megan, I really like the way you dress sometimes in the office. It's really nice to look at, and I can speak for everyone here, and I definitely look forward to it every day.
Kyle?
Yeah, I mean Greg. I really like your go-getting attitude and your work ethic. It's really admirable. And Margaret, I really like how you just say exactly how you feel, and you always give us history lessons back in your day. Even though it's kind of boring and really not many people care about it. It's still kind of cool.
Doesn't that feel good?
Yeah, it does. I really like this.
Me too, and really start to feel something for my fellow founders.
Okay, so what about me? Do you guys want to say something nice about me?
Steve, just, let me think for a second.
I don't really know what you have to think about.
Steve, what do I like about Steve?
You know, Steve, you were born in Wisconsin, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like that place.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, that's not a compliment.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not. You were just complimenting a state I was born in.
So that's not good enough for you. Hey, Steve, when someone gives you a present for Christmas, do you just give it back and say, not good enough?
That's not the same at all.
Okay, I got one. Steve, your mom is really hot.
Excuse me? What the fuck did you just say?
Okay, Steve, just calm down.
I think your mom is very good looking. What's the problem? You don't? You think your mother is ugly?
Don't bring up my
Steve, please respond in kindness.
Okay, Kyle, I really don't appreciate you bringing up my mother in the way that you do.
Okay, well, Steve, I'm just giving her a compliment because I think that she is a really nice looking lady.
Here's a nice thing about Steve. He has his own office in the office.
Greg, I feel like you don't know what a compliment is. You're kind of just stating facts about me.
It's a nice office.
Well, you would know because you're always shitting in it.
Just take the compliment, Steve.
Honestly, Steve's mom really is good at sex, and that's the best compliment I can give him.
I told you never to talk about my mom again. Don't ever talk about my fucking mom.
Hey, guys.
Yeah, I was banging your mom all night long. What are you going to do about it?
You are the biggest fucking dickhead I've ever met in my life, and you too, Greg. I take back all the nice things I said about you.
Yeah, but you obviously didn't mean any of it. You made them all up. There is literally nothing nice about Greg at all.
Now that we're all being honest, can I go next? I also have a lot to say about Greg.
Okay, fine. I take back everything I said about you, Meg. You're not even that hot. Actually, now that I'm looking at you, you're fucking hideous. So where are we going?
I actually wanted to discuss something with you, away from the shaman. I looked up your company, and I think it could really help. I'm a spiritual trainer, but it is hard for me to find customers to come all the way here. People feel safer in their homes than somewhere in the forest.
Why don't you want the shaman here with us?
He doesn't want me to do my own practice. He wants all to stay here. He thinks this area is holy. He thinks this forest has an essence that spreads love to each and every person who enters it. And it is truly a place that spreads love.
I'm going to fucking kill you, Kyle! You're going to die!
Can you feel it?
Sort of. Nature is really good to be surrounded by.
So what do you want?
I want to sign up to your platform.
Okay, but you don't need to tell us this privately. You can just sign up online.
I know, but I thought maybe you could help me out. Give my profile an extra push.
In exchange for?
Free sessions.
You know, I'm not really into spirituality, and I think Elizabeth is already a Christian, so I don't know.
Why did you come if you don't think this would help?
I'm not saying it doesn't help. I'm sure it does. It's just that I don't think free spiritual sessions are worth the same as what you're asking for. The only way to do that is with more money.
Listen, once we get back to the shaman and you meet your coworkers, you'll see how much different and calm they'll be. This will help everyone.
Okay.
This was such a bad idea.
Everything seems like a bad idea at first. When I created the universe, I thought it was a bad idea. When I created the earth and its wilderness, I had my doubts.
Okay, I'm pretty sure you did not create the earth.
I've created a lot more than the earth. Like I said, I created the universe and all the people in it, including you.
Which means you also created Hitler and Stalin.
And Greg.
Hitler, Stalin, and Greg. Yeah, I think that sounds about right in that category.
Creating Kyle and Greg was definitely a bad idea.
Bad ideas are what creates good ideas. Bad people is what makes good people. You need both, which is why I made both.
Goddamn hippies. I thought we got rid of you.
Ted and Elizabeth, before we continue back to the shaman, I want you to do a practice with me, a spiritual practice. You might not be fully open to these experiences, and that is okay. But just for this moment, if I may ask, that you do fully embrace the practice.
Okay, we will.
Great, just close your eyes and lie down. Think about your deepest feeling, the one that you could feel so strongly. You're so used to the feeling that you don't realize it. It consumes you and becomes who you are. Think of a computer screen. It's a certain color from top to bottom. Your computer has always been this color and you never even notice it. It is until one day you scroll out and you see the color is just a dot. That dot is your feeling. You've been so used to feeling that way from every inch of your being in your life that you don't even notice it. Zoom out and see it for what it is. What is this feeling? Face it. Address it and accept its message. What is it? What is this feeling that you have one? This feeling that you have for one another, this bond that I sense between you two. The electricity is creating energy. Embrace it. Don't fight.
Hey, what the hell?
What? What is happening?
Are you trying to take my wallet?
What? No. I just thought there was a snake in your pocket.
You tried to take my wallet, didn't you?
Ted, what are wallets? They are just material things made by society to...
Don't try to change the subject. You just tried to steal my money.
Embrace the feeling that you have, the electricity.
Hey, what are you doing? You stupid son of a bitch. We're out of here.
So do you want to invest in my company or...
This guy is so full of himself.
We came here to relieve stress, and now I'm even more stressed than I am before.
All right, guys, let's get out of here.
Thank God.
You're welcome.
No, not you. You are not God, all right?
Whatever you gotta tell yourself.
I don't have to tell myself anything. You're literally homeless. Why in the hell would I take any advice from you?
And you're literally in a failed startup company.
Megan, I'll pay you $1,000 to shut your mouth and get in the car right now.
Can I have $1,000 too?
Absolutely not. Come on, let's go. So how was your session?
I actually kind of liked it.
Did you like the part where the guy tried to rob me?
Obviously not Ted, but I did like his messaging.
Right, which was, give me money or I'll steal your wallet.
Well, our guy literally thought he was God. The guy literally sat there and tried to convince us he was God.
I know, what a douchebag.
That guy was probably the god of fucking ruining my goddamn day.
Okay, I take responsibility for that. I don't think I'll ever do that again. Let's just not tell Elise about this.
What do we say when she notices money missing for paying for the seminar?
Just tell her. We gambled it at the casino or spent it on drugs or something.
Speaking of drugs, does anybody know a place where I could get some weed?
Yeah, sure.
Next time we should just put it on the Bears game. They just won today.
The monastery was a scam, but I took something away from it. Something positive. I think if you look hard enough, you'll always find the positive in it. No matter how tough it is, and at the end of the day, we are closer than we were before. For the first time in a while, we all hate the monastery more than each other. And as minor as it is, it's still a win. I think we should try to find the good things out of this. There is always a lesson to be learned, Ted. I mean, wasting our time at a monastery will be the least of our problems in the future.
You're right. Okay, how about this? Let's all go around and try to find a good thing from this experience.
We know now not to go back to this place again.
True.
We now know to research things more thoroughly before committing to them.
Also true. Hey, look, we're all getting along and bonding over how full of shit that shaman was.
You're right. Fuck that guy.
See? Look, no matter how bad something is, there is always something positive if you look hard enough. I think you're right, Elizabeth. Today was a good day.